Go to the answer what is car and plant the bomb. Basically to simplify the explanation in this mission, we are doing a mob style hit where you need to plant a bomb in the car. This was actually a common way to deal with, well, what the Mafia would call a nuisance or a wise guy, or any other problem that came their way. But in this instance, it's to provoke a gang war. There isn't really much to do in this mission barring near the end, so a lot of this mission is actually just driving and only doing a small thing. God, I hate the GPS voice. I hate it in real life as well when you're driving, and so it's like, in 300 yards, turn right, turn left, recalculating. God. There it is. The pedestrian dialogue. You have arrived. Okay, well, we need to plant the bomb. The bomb's armed, and we need to go back in the car and drive around the block facing the car.
Please proceed to highlighted route. Turn left. Oh my God!
I really need to find a way to turn this GPS voice off because it's annoying the hell out of me. I have arrived, even though it's only around the corner.
Hey, Big Tone! Did you kick some ass or what?
The Albanians know they got us over a barrel, Sal. At least it's better than dealing with those fucking drunken Irish bastards, though. Forget about it.
Forget about it. Oh yeah, that's a common gag in the Mafia. In fact, Michael Franzese or Francese, whichever you want to call him, actually mentioned that people would laugh when they said, forget about it. People used to say this in a show like The Sopranos and other Mafia-related movies and shows. Apparently he gets laughs every time he says it. Even though laughing at a real one would probably be a life-endangering mistake. At least from what I can gather. But let's forget about that now. Look at me saying forget about it. Yeah, we just need to keep on following them and don't get too close. It's a bit like that mission we did for Manny where you just need to follow him but not get too close. It's also a similar sequence as well because you're following him to a meet of some kind. While in Manny's first mission, the dealer was meeting in a warehouse. Come to think of it, I think these guys are meeting in a warehouse of some description. Definitely a yard. Yeah, as good as this mission and professional in the aspect of the task we're doing is, I do find this mission quite boring because I'm sat here, I mean, I'm trying not to sound bored. I mean, my voice is like that anyway with its monotone, but I always found this mission to be incredibly boring. Just driving, doing nothing, trying not to get spotted. The action only picks up near the end, where, as you will see, detonating the bomb will trigger the rest of the mission, but Of course, we're not there yet. Doo-doo. It's a long drive, isn't it? And it usually only takes like a minute and a half to get to the top of the island from that place we were at. I suppose GTA 4 had its realism because I'm only talking just driving in free roam, and who the hell waits for traffic lights usually? Not me. Well, in the game anyway. Doo-doo. Driving in GTA. Oh well, the driving's better in this game than the old games because if you crash the car like badly 5 times, the car would explode while the cars in here wouldn't explode unless the car was totaled.
Calculating route.
Alright, this is where we detonate the bomb. Finally, I sounded... It was fucking torture driving all the way up here. Detonate. 3... Wait, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Although I don't get why the bomb detonating sound was a text message or ringtone. I don't know. So it's a bit alarming Gerry was looking after the detonator because if he was on a coke and drink binge, wow. Realistically, he could have been responsible for Nico's death several times over in this mission. Even beforehand. Here's where the action starts. This is relatively straightforward. You can just stay here, crouch and hide and shoot them all. The mission is simple as a whole, it's just time consuming and takes forever. I mean, it's already 8 minutes. It's already 8 minutes in and I feel like I was here a lifetime. The police. Liberty at its finest, Francis McCreary's lot. If Patrick was with me, he'd say, "Yo, Frankie's boys." I remember that mission where I stole Larry Rivers' car and most of the mission was me escaping from the cops. Even though the car itself isn't called a sedan. Unless a sedan is just the general shape of the car. Still, it's a nice car, I suppose. Easy as pie. Civilians arguing.
Gerry, I hit the Encelotes crew real hard. The rest of
Good.
you should think the Albanian muscle is making a play.
Yeah, I knew my brother wouldn't put his faith in a bum. He'll be at them elbows.
Well, that's not true. You were threatening Nico in your first appearance, pal.
Talk about step 2.
Step 2, and you know the drill, we taking a cab.
Hey, where you
I
going,
want to
man?
go to
Savannah Avenue. We're going in the right way this time, not around the back.
Here we are, man. End of the line.
Oh, there he is. The sophisticated European.
I don't know about that.
Well, I'm British, so I'm bound to be sophisticated.
Cage!
Aww,
Stand there talking
romance.
Ask him in. Oh, come in. Ma, you remember the boy's friend Nico?
How are you?
Good, and you?
Put it like this. My boys are out of control. My daughter can't find a man, and my husband is in hell. I'm thinking God moves in mysterious ways.
Well, she's not wrong.
That's mother for you. Always a joy.
Yep, you got all of your mothers and their sense of humour.
Well, I'll leave you to your men's talk. I hope you impress each other.
Hey, look at me. Yeah. Yeah. I thought so. You'll do fine.
Fine at what?
Some gimp work for the Pegorinos. I owed them. Oh, please. I do it myself, but I think I'm being watched by the cops. Someone.
Remember, people, Gerry would do it himself.
Really? Yeah, it's happened before. I keep seeing the same car watching. All it means is someone's been speaking, we just have to find out who and make them stop.
Yep, someone's been snitching on Gerry.
Chill things out for a bit. So, I need your help.
Okay.
Attaboy. Come on, got something to show you. Pegorino's a funny guy. Seems
I'm
his
sure
main
he
motivation
is.
Putting his Guernsey crew on par with the 5-0 family.
Oh yeah, by the way, the word funny guy was used in Goodfellas. If you look up that scene, you will see why I always laugh at these scenes, where they mention the word wise guy or funny guy.
Dogs, bullies.
I know the type.
Much like Jimmy DeGuido uses us. So, what you're gonna do is disguise yourself as an Albanian, and then go whack Frankie Garone, an Ancelotti longtime capo.
Sure. Which Albanian?
This one.
Oh, Jerry's killed somebody. It was definitely Gerry. I mean, there's actually a story in Patrick's friend activities where he described Gerry coming home with blood covered on him. Almost like he's been to a slaughterhouse. Gerry is arguably the most violent of the McCreary brothers. Anyway, right now we need go on the motorcycle to go find a character called Frankie Garone, I think he's called. I wasn't really paying attention. The outfit Nico's wearing is an Albanian outfit. You may have seen it in the early parts of the game where you verse Darden and Bleeder. It also becomes unlockable. Well, not unlockable. It becomes unlocked to where you get to wear it in free roam after this, so it becomes a standard outfit for Nico to wear. It's also unique, so you won't be able to buy it anywhere.
Sneaky scumbag! Tony Black didn't do nothing to nobody who didn't deserve it! What the fuck?
Oh, Frank is beating up somebody. And here comes the chase scene. Quite short. All you have to do is just simply gun him off the bike and you're done. When I first did this mission, I sometimes went as far as
Frankie
Alton.
Garone sleeping with the fishes. Anyone who saw us is going to describe the Albanian you got on ice.
Word. I'll let Jimmy B know about it. Cut in on anything he throws my way. I don't know how long I'm gonna be outside. Let the cops might knock down my door any moment. Take me in the pen.
Good luck with that, Jerry.